You recently said you were single and celibate until God says you a husband. What's up with that?
I'm single. I ain't worried about no right now.
You celibate or you selling it? The world wants to know.
Sexy Red and Glorilla have officially taken their fans by storm, confirming what many people had been whispering about for months. From social media posts to on-stage chemistry, the two rap stars have now embraced their relationship. This news doesn't just heat up the headlines, it's a defining moment in hip-hop culture. While fans have wondered for a while, the duo kept their connection low-key, dropping only hints here and there like coordinated outfits at major events and shout-outs in their music. But with their confirmation, they're making it clear that this partnership is as personal as it is powerful. And let's be real, their chemistry has been impossible to ignore. Sexy Red and Glorilla seem to complement each other in ways that fans can't get enough of. Whether it's their love for pushing boundaries or their similar come-up stories, this duo is rewriting the narrative on relationships in the industry. And trust me, this isn't just about love. This announcement could shake things up across the music scene in ways we haven't seen before.
What You Know About Me is a hit. Why do you think the fans love it so much?
I think because they wanted to see me and you on a song together for so long. Like they wanted to see us work together.
Yeah, they always say that.
And then with the sample too, like everything just came in place.
So Sexy Red and Glorilla each carved out their own unique lanes in the hip-hop world. Sexy Red burst onto the scene with her fearless charisma. Her confidence made her an instant favorite, especially among women who resonated with her raw and real approach to life and music. With hits like Pound Town and Sky, Sexy Red didn't just drop songs, she created anthems. Her energy and persona turned her into one of the hottest names in the industry. On the other hand, Glorilla's rise was nothing short of meteoric. Coming from Memphis, she captured the world's attention with her breakout track FNF, Let's Go, a song that became the soundtrack of empowerment for countless fans. Her ability to merge gritty storytelling with catchy hooks set her apart, earning her a Grammy nomination early in her career. But beyond their individual successes, both artists share something that challenges norms and celebrates authenticity. Sexy Red and Glorilla have never been afraid to speak their truths, whether it's through their music, interviews, or social media, and it's that realness that made their connection so believable to fans. As their careers took off, they crossed paths at festivals, awards shows, and even studio sessions. Those early interactions laid the foundation for a friendship that eventually turned into something much bigger. But behind the chart-topping hits and viral moments, there was always something happening between these two that fans couldn't ignore. Fans first started noticing something was up when Sexy Red and Glorilla began appearing together more frequently. Whether it was backstage at concerts, hanging out in Instagram stories, or tagging each other in cheeky tweets, their interactions started raising eyebrows. Then came the clip of them whispering to each other at a major awards show. The video, which quickly made rounds on social media, had fans dissecting every glance and smile. The comments flooded in with theories like, are they just friends or is this something more? And let's not forget the interview moments where they dodged questions about their close bond. Glorilla once teased in an interview saying, "Sexy Red's got that vibe I can't resist." While Sexy Red added fuel to the fire with her statement, "She's my favorite person right now."
Fans have been asking us to do a joint mixtape together. How would Glow and Sexy project sound to you?
Ratchet as fuck.
Yes, that is ratchet.
It's gonna be some super rapping shit. The niggas gonna hate us.
No, I think they love it. I think they love it.
You think so?
Because we both trench certified. You know, two young ladies.
You know how we talk our shit though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When I first came out with FNF, they was like, "Who is this about?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you snapped out with FNF.
Yeah, but
you fucked the game up with that one. You know you did. You know you did, right?
Yeah, you know.
Social media detectives had a field day piecing together every clue. Matching outfits at events? Check. Similar captions on their posts? Definitely. Even the tiniest gestures were analyzed, with fans claiming they could see the love in how they interacted. The internet, of course, did what it does best. Fans flooded timelines with wild theories, and while fans were busy speculating, the duo stayed silent. The moment fans had been waiting for finally happened, and it was nothing short of iconic. Sexy Red and Glorilla confirmed their relationship in a way that only they could. It all went down during a live QA on Instagram, where Sexy Red casually dropped the bombshell after fans bombarded the comments section with questions about their relationship status. Swawanti. "We together, and that's all I'm saying," she announced with a laugh, while Glorilla smiled and playfully nudged her shoulder. It didn't take long for the internet to explode. Fans flooded social media with reactions. Hashtags like Sexy Glorilla and power couples started trending within minutes. Reactions from fellow artists came pouring in too. Cardi B commented on their post with a series of heart emojis, while Lil Nas X tweeted, "Love to see it." Sexy and Glow are a vibe even critics who had previously dismissed the relationship rumors had to admit that the confirmation was a mic drop moment. But it wasn't all positive. Some people questioned whether this was a PR stunt, while others unfairly targeted the duo with outdated stereotypes and judgments. Despite the noise, Sexy Red and Glorilla didn't let the negativity overshadow their joy. But Glorilla addressed it directly in a follow-up post, writing, "Love is love. We're living our truth. Why all can keep talking, but we'll keep shining." Their confirmation wasn't just a moment for the fans. It was a statement about love, individuality, and breaking barriers in hip-hop.
And it'd be so crazy because when we was on the outside looking in, it was like, we just believe anything. Like, then now that I be saying that so much shit be fake,
I don't believe everything I see.
I'm like, wow, like, then it's so many lies they spread about us and they just be believing it, like.
Yeah, because they be lying about me, but I'm not going to go clear it up. I'm going to let y'all put that jacket on me. I don't give
Period. It's just
Of course, being in the spotlight means facing criticism, and Sexy Red and Glorilla are no strangers to it. From their music to their personal lives, both artists have faced backlash at different points in their careers. Sexy Red's unfiltered persona has often been labeled as controversial, while Glorilla has dealt with criticism for her take on relationships. But if there's one thing these two know how to do, it's handle the haters. Sexy Red has always stood strong in her authenticity, saying in a recent interview, "I rap about what I know and I'm not here to sugarcoat it for nobody." If you don't like it, don't listen. Her ability to stay true to herself is part of what's made her a star, and she's not about to change that for anyone. Glorilla too has never backed down from speaking her mind. After releasing a track that received mixed reviews, she took to Instagram to address her critics. "I didn't make this for you to approve of it. I made it because it's my story, my truth. If you don't get it, that's on you." Her resilience has earned her not just fans, but respect within the industry. And now, as a couple, they've doubled down on that energy. Their relationship has drawn unnecessary judgment from some corners of the internet, but instead of letting it get to them, they've turned it into fuel for their fire. Their message is clear: they're here to live, and they refuse to let anyone dim their shine. Sexy Red summed it up perfectly in a recent post, saying, "We've always been about breaking barriers, whether it's in music or in life. Why stop now?" Sexy Red and Glorilla's relationship is shaking up the hip-hop scene in more ways than one. In an industry that often prioritizes image and perception over authenticity, their unapologetic love is a breath of fresh air. Hip-hop has long been dominated by traditional narratives, and public displays of vulnerability are often met with resistance. But Sexy Red and Glorilla are here to change the game. In a recent sit-down interview, Sexy Red shared her thoughts on what their relationship represents. "We're just two people living our truth. I think too many people in this industry are scared to be real. If we can inspire even one person to stop hiding who they are, we've done our job." Glorilla echoed this sentiment, adding, "It's about empowerment, whether that's through love, music, or just showing the world that you don't have to fit into their box." They've also become symbols of self-expression, breaking stereotypes and redefining what it means to be a woman in hip-hop. Their fashion choices are a statement in themselves, and through their music, they continually challenge the norms, delivering lyrics that are raw, real, and fearless. Their relationship isn't just about romance, it's about representation. It's in an industry that often sidelines women and discourages vulnerability. They're proving that strength comes from being true to yourself. Fans have taken notice, with many calling them a symbol of empowerment and individuality. It's a movement that's bigger than music, it's a cultural shift. With every move they make, Sexy Red and Glorilla are redefining what it means to be a star in the rap game. So, what's next for hip-hop's most talked about couple? Fans are already talking about a joint album, or at least a track that showcases their chemistry. Both artists have hinted at the possibility during recent interviews, with Glorilla teasing, "While ain't ready for what we've got cooking," Sexy Red added with a smirk. Let's just say the music is about to hit differently beyond music. There's also talk of joint ventures in fashion and entertainment. Their combined star power could easily translate into a collaborative clothing line, a documentary, or even a reality show. After all, the world is hooked on their story, and it's not hard to imagine the two using that in creative ways. They've also been using their platform for good. Recently, the pair made a surprise visit to a youth center in their hometown, speaking about the importance of self-confidence and chasing dreams. Their ability to connect with fans on a personal level is part of what makes them so beloved. As their relationship continues to evolve, it's clear they're not just in this for themselves. Their influence is inspiring others to embrace authenticity and celebrate love in all its forms. The relationship between Sexy Red and Glorilla isn't just another celebrity romance, it's a statement about living on your terms, breaking barriers, and challenging norms in hip-hop. Their love story has captivated fans, not because it's flashy or over the top, but because it's real. In a world where so much feels curated, their authenticity shines like a beacon. Their journey together is more than a headline, it's a testament to the power of individuality and the importance of owning your truth. As they continue to climb new heights, they're leaving a mark on the culture. Now it's your turn. What do you guys think about their relationship and the impact they're making? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about two artists in love, it's about rewriting the rules and making history together.